When does a music artist become too old to make it in the music industry? When an artist becomes set in their ways, they don't want to listen to anybody else, they don't want to try anything new, that's when you become old. I don't need to post that, I don't need to do this, I don't need to do that. Okay, that shows that you're too old because you're not coachable, you don't listen, you're not teachable anymore. You think you've got it all figured out, and yet somehow you're unsuccessful. And this is where that whole age discussion comes into play. Being teachable, being coachable doesn't have anything to do with your age, but there is a tendency for younger people to be more open to learning new things, to listening to others. And as we age, we start to say, well, I already know that. I don't need to listen to anybody. So the older you get, the more resistant you start to get to change and to listening to other people. Now, there are many people who get older and they still listen and they still learn, and those artists are growing. But it becomes that much harder to teach an old dog new tricks. The resistance to change is what makes somebody old. If I tell Gen Z to make some content, post a picture, do some videos on it, got it, boom, easy, done. I don't even have to tell them. They're probably already doing it. But if I tell a millennial or I tell a baby boomer and then it's like, well, really, I don't want to do that. I don't want to use this. I don't want to try that. I don't want to do that. That's your resistance to change. And that's what makes you too old to have a music career. So if you have an open mind, you stay teachable, you keep trying new things, then you're not too old. You're only as old as you think you are, as your mindset, as your ability to keep learning and to keep developing your skills and trying new things.